So today we're going to be doing a core workout. So you know how we do, we target the rectus abdominis, the obliques, the lower back, and also a little bit of hip flexors without overtraining. So I have the workout here, the structure is the same, so we have 3 sections, 2 exercises per section, and then 30 seconds of rest, and then we move on to the next section, same thing, and then move on to the last section. And that makes up 1 round, and we're aiming for 3 to 5 rounds. And today I'm going to be doing 3 rounds with you, and there is 30 seconds per each exercise. And if it's too difficult, you can do 20 seconds. But the idea here is that it should last at least 25 minutes or even less, depending on how many rounds you do. But we're going to get started right now. I have the chrono in the Gymaholic app, so I'm going to start the workout. So from here, bicep crunch, alternate each side. So really try to aim for this oblique contraction. The next one will be alternate leg pull-in. So it looks like an ab airbag, except we're focusing on the front of the ab here. So it's going to focus mainly on your lower abs and also basically the entire six pack. You'll see it's going to be difficult on your flexors, but it should be achievable. So this one will be full plank walkout. So you go full plank, walk out, hold it for 1 second, go again, hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, go back, hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. You'll see it's going to activate your core as much as possible. So make sure your glutes that are activated, your entire core is also being activated. The funny thing here is that I'm pushing my mat forward, so it makes me slide even more. Okay, so that was the first section. So you'll see the flexor will be on fire, but it should be achievable. So make sure you add some tempo between each set if it's too difficult, to each rep, sorry. Then we head on to the next section. So we'll be, first exercise will be hip lift, so lying hip lift. So on this one, we're really aiming for strength and proper activation. There's no non-speed movements here. So here, line, and then we aim for that, touching the ceiling with your toes. Don't forget to breathe. The next one will be alternate cross toe touch. So it looks like kind of a leg pull-in, basically. But actually it's not this one. I'm trying to get this one. Yes. So sorry for the confusion, but both work. This one will be less on the hip flexors. So in this one, we're not really trying to aim touching the toe, but if you can't, just aiming to reach. No, sorry, next one, bird dog, starting to reach. So on bird dog, arm is supposed to be straight, legs supposed to be straight, core is supposed to be activated. So don't rush this move. It's going to allow you to feel your glutes, your core, hip flexors. So So everything, actually everything. Yes. So we have 30 seconds of rest. So as I was saying, on the cross toe touch, sorry for the confusion, you're not trying so much to touch the toe, you're just aiming for it. And basically the movement starts from the obliques and your arm is reaching. And if you can't touch the toe, it's okay. The goal here is not to make the movement as beautiful as possible, because our mechanics are very different and our fitness levels are different. So the goal is to really activate your abs, not just trying to reach it with your shoulders. Okay, so last section. This one, my favorite. This is leg raise. The goal is not to go extremely high on this one. If you can, do it. But you really just stay low without touching the ground. And if you can, just touch the ground and then go back. Next one, heel touches. So, same thing here, you're not trying to just touch the heels if you can't. It's okay. Just make sure your obliques are activated. And also your neck. Don't push too much tension on it. So, next one will be, let's actually alternate full plank, leg raise. Force you to be stable in your car. Activate your glutes. If you can do the leg raise, just full plank. Okay. So that was one round. We're aiming for 3 to 5 rounds, so we got 2 more here. And don't forget to stay hydrated. But like I said, on this one, we're not aiming for speed so much. My heart rate is not going to go so high, but you're going to feel the burn in your abs, and that's what we're trying to build here. We're trying to build a strong core, a strong rotation, and not just your abs. Like I said, lower back, your glutes too, because everything around this area is attached together, so everything needs to work properly. Okay, alternate oblique knee crunch, leg to leg crunch, basically, both sides. Really try to aim for that side contraction. Alternate leg pull in. I hope you are ready. Full plank workout. If you can't do walkout, because I feel the burn right now, you can get another one, but you hold the plank, cards here. You're gonna try to push yourself here. Okay, so 30 seconds of rest. And as you see, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to aim for the best, but you see there's some exercises, for example, the first section for me, all the exercises are really difficult. So even if you can perform it for 30 seconds, try to get some rest between each repetition. It's called rest pause. And you're still aiming to get to that failure. It's gonna allow you to build the right muscle fibers. Okay, second section. Hip lift. Now, to this, cross toe touch. So, it's not a fault, it's just my back being sweaty. See, even myself, I was making a mistake to just show my arm. Now do something actuated and so fire. Even holding that position at the top is difficult. Next one, bird dog. Okay, so stop complaining, get to work. Okay, you want the neck to be neutral, look down, not forward. Tension, kind of forward but down. You work on the coordination, and as a bit we can hold the pose for 1 second. Okay, enough talking, James. So now 30 seconds of rest, and we have the last section. I'm being OCD. I'm not gonna knock this clean, but all that sweat, it's not happening. So now, sit leg raise. Next one, heel touch. So same here, you want to try to hold the pulse for 1 second. To really feel the obliques. As you can see, even my rectus abdominis is being actuated, but not as much as it before. It's just flexed. Last one will be alternate leg raise, full plank. So, sorry, reverse plank. Reverse plank. Okay. 2 rounds. We have another one. After the 30 seconds of rest. And for me, the first and second section was the more difficult. I would say the first one is. And it's been 14 minutes. So with 3 rounds, we're gonna be done. Probably in about less than 25 minutes. So that's pretty good. Now, we'll go back to the first section. And remember, it's okay if you don't do it all the time. If you can do the 30 seconds, just aiming for it, and then you're gonna get stronger and will be able to do it. But then, when you get stronger and be able to do it, I'm gonna make it harder. I'm gonna surprise you guys. I'm talking way too much. I'm talking because I know so many sides right here. It's gonna kill me. Full plank workout. So you can go as far as you can, but further, the harder it gets. You definitely can't hold it there for more than 2 seconds. So we have 30 seconds of rest and move on to the second section. Okay, second section, first exercise, hip lift. Next one will be alternate. Sorry, yeah. Crunch. Last one, we're done. the breath. So the first two exercises of the first section and the first two exercises of the second section are very difficult, and I'm not complaining. I'm saying you gotta brace yourself. Sorry, literally and physically. Okay. And mentally and physically. Okay, so that section. Now, this is leg raise. Now, heel touches, oblique heel touches. Last one, reverse plank, alternate leg raise. Okay, so that was 3 sections. I'm not gonna stop the chrono. I would rather stay here with you. Well, that was very difficult. The first, especially section and second section. Doesn't mean the third section is easy, but that's tough. That's the first 2. So don't give up on the first section because it's difficult. Keep doing it. If you can't do 30 seconds, try to aim for 20 seconds. And if it's too easy for you, increase that to 40 seconds. But anyway, that was really good. Build some strength in your core. And also with some isometric exercises, it will allow you to be more endurance for any kind of activities that you're doing, and also weightlifting, of course. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.